How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another show. This is You May Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be taking a look at a. This is actually a video that it's not music or anything like that, even though it features a music artist. This one is it's called the name of this video is called Guy Sebastian in Disguise Pranks Kyle. And according to what I've been told, Kyle he happens to be a radio DJ, in Australia, very famous radio personality. But this is what we'll be checking out. And before we get into it, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel and also make sure you hit the notification bell. That way, you'll be reminded of any time any future shows are being published. And while we're at it, even though again this isn't a song or a video, involving music, but go over to Guy Sebastian's page and hit the sub button, hit the notification bell because we do want to support him still. But I also want to give a shout out to Dr. Cap. A very special shout out because I love Dr. Cap. That's it's just I just do. She's just good people. Me and her, we've been rocking hard in the comment section. I always enjoy our back and forth. She just seems like a very genuine spirit. She is a very genuine spirit, So, that's for you, Dr. Cap. And we're gonna go ahead and check this thing out. Let's go ahead and do it.
So this morning we're going to prank Kyle. I've got prosthetics that are being put on my face. I actually played this character for a recent video clip for a song called Mind on You. And so we've decided to revisit this character to prank Kyle. I'm Joe David Tucker Jr. Take it or leave it. Shall I leave my flying on?
Yeah, totally.
Gonna have to get a cleaner in there ASAP. Actually, just burn it.
Okay, so Joe Tucker Jr.
Joe David Tucker Jr., please.
Okay, sorry. You wanted to come in and do should I stay or should I go about your girlfriend? Because what we've heard is that you've gained weight and she's not happy. Now, has she split up with you?
No. We kind of did the long distance thing for about 2.5 years.
Yeah.
And then obviously I moved over and I left my three brothers. I left my job.
Okay.
To move over here with her?
To move for sure. I moved for love.
Right.
And I mean, admittedly, in that time I put on a little bit of weight. I was always fat.
Right. How much weight have you put on?
That's the thing, not a lot, maybe 20, 30 kilos.
I hear you. I feel your pain, my brother. Well, I put on about 20, 30 kilos too.
So anyway,
Oh my God! Yeah, I'm gonna push this back just a little bit, but apparently, Kyle, who's not in on the joke, but Jackie apparently, yeah, she's the other the radio host. But yeah, no, according to Dr. Cap and what she's told me, a few people think of the guy Kyle as kind of a, I don't. She didn't say the words, but I'm just assuming from the things that she's told me that he's kind of an a-hole that maybe some people like, maybe some don't. And I, for whatever reason, he didn't say much of anything yet, but I can kind of pick up on some of that energy as to, why people would kind of be on the fence about him a little bit. Just because I know how to read energy. I'm just one of those dudes, but he hasn't said anything wrong up to this point. It's just something that I feel, but yeah, no, let's keep this going. And he's probably looking at Guy like, what the hell, dude? Because to me, I don't know how he looks in person to everybody around him, but I mean, there's a weird thing going on there. Like you could see, like the fakeness a little bit, just a little bit though. These are very good prosthetics though, but I would be looking like I don't know, but let's keep this going.
I put on about 20, 30 kilos too.
So anyway, we hit it off, and I could feel something kind of change when I landed, and she saw me. I think in her mind, and you know, she didn't think she was getting the same Joe David Tucker Jr.
Okay,
but
yeah.
I'm the same guy.
What do you do for a living? You left your job. What were you doing?
I'm a talent scout. So
Talent scout.
And actually, I should do a little plug. I've got a company. We find, you know, talent and promote them. So I got a website. It's jdtjentertainment.biz. And so if you're talented and you, why is that funny?
I know. The dot biz. That's a funny. The .com is usually the big one, right?
Well, I guess so, but you got to pay for those domains.
Yeah, you're right.
And I'll get around to that once the business grows. Right now, we don't have anyone that's kind of made it, but we've got some people in the pipeline that
working on them.
You'll hear of them and
finessing them, getting them up and going.
That's right. So that's what I do. She's a hairdresser, and I'm sorry, a hairstylist. She hates being called a hairdresser. She's kind of left me with an ultimatum: lose the weight or hit the road. And Kyle, you're a fat guy. No, I mean no disrespect.
No, of course
not. That's like Imogen saying to you, "I'm not gonna date you anymore because
I love your accent.
You put on some weight."
Right.
Yeah. But I'm the same guy. I feel like she's kind of fat shaming me, and I don't know what to do. I wouldn't be here if I had all the answers. So
right.
Let me know.
Okay. Kyle, you're looking suspicious.
There's something's off here. I don't know what it is.
It's like something's off. I wonder if it's the prosthetics or I don't know if he's getting the inkling that I don't know what he's feeling right now, you know. But yeah, let's keep this going.
Kyle, you're looking suspicious.
There's something's off here. I don't know what it is. Something's off.
You're off.
I'm off.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd beg to say that you're the one that I'm feeling awful from. But I guess could be a cultural thing. I don't know. I'm not sure.
No, and Guy is trying to needle him a little bit with that. No, you're off. Like, he's trying to set this dude off a little bit, but yeah, let's finish this.
Not right here. Something's not right. Like something's off. Fuck off! Are you kidding? Oh my God! It's Guy Sebastian. What the hell?
Oh my God, he just took off his sunglasses.
Now,
Oh my God.
Jesus. Okay, now this is more off than I thought.
It took a long time to look like
Oh my God!
this.
Wow, God, what? How? You need those glasses. As soon as you do those
my
glasses,
God.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, this is Guy
Yeah,
Sebastian.
you
He's
can
just a
tell.
foul guy.
What
this
the
guy.
hell is this? What is this?
It's prosthetics, kind of like
What are
plump.
what's
I've been upstairs for hours, Kyle, getting into this character.
How long did this take you?
I knew you'd be sus because I know you're switched on, and I knew.
Well, when they showed me the photo, I was like, there's this bloke, and I thought, look at the photo they sent. That looks like a woman to me in that photo. And then a man walked in. I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna push it back just a little bit, just one more time. Here we go.
Kyle, getting into this character.
How long did this take you?
I knew you'd be sus because I know you're switched on, and I knew. Well,
when they showed me the photo, I was like, there's this bloke, and I thought, look at the photo they sent. That looks like a woman to me in that photo. And then a man walked in. I was like, what the hell is this? It's a bloke.
Yeah.
Kiss.
Okay.
He's not really that fat in real life. That's my fucking. These
Oh, I'm sorry.
are my
Should we go take our fat suits off?
I wish I could.
All right, that's the end of that. But that was pretty good. That was a pretty good prank. You know, had it been me, I would have tried to stretch this out a little bit longer and kept on needling some more, you know, to try to get a crazy reaction out of him. But the guy Kyle, he as I guess as Kyle Sebastian said, you know, he had to, I guess he had to break character because, you know, he said that the guy switched on, which I'm assuming, you know, he's saying that his awareness was starting to kick in a little bit about what was or have an inkling that, you know, like you said, something was off. But yeah, no, this was fun. You know, if it was me, I would have totally like I would have been fucking with him all a little bit longer. Like, dude, you know, I would have called him fat. Like, why are you looking at me crazy? Or, you know, something. But, you know, guy couldn't hold it for too long. But yeah, this was still cool. This was still cool. It's always nice to see people have fun. You know, and I'm always up for that. I rather that than, you know, see people be depressed or anything like that. So I think this is good for anybody who happens to run across this video. You know, they'll probably get a big laugh out of it or whatever. But that's pretty much it. That's all. So I'm gonna get going. Before I do that, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. With this one, I'll end up putting it into the comedy reactions playlist because it fits there more than anywhere else, I suppose. But that's where you'll find this particular video in that playlist. So check for all the stuff. I got more than enough stuff in there that's comedy related, whether it be stand up comedies or you know anything else that's you know has comedy to do that has to do with comedy. So you'll find this in there. I do have playlists for other things. A lot of that stuff is going to be music related, but as you can see, I do some other things as well. You know, there's a lot of other things happening on the page, whether it's you know the comedy stuff or you know sports related stuff and a few other things. But Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe for those who like to show their support or appreciation for the work being done on the page. Any donations, you're going to go to one of those two spots at the bottom of the screen, and that's about it. That's all. So I'm done. I will see you guys again very, very soon. And until next we meet, you guys be safe and be good.